fried chicken is a really big thing, apparently, in Central America. At least it looks like that to us. You see Kentucky Fried Chickens, both in Costa Rica, I think in Mexico too, and definitely here in Panama. Local chains. In Costa Rica, there's Pollolandia, Chicken Land, I think is what that translates to. And here in Panama, there's Pio Pio. What I'm going to do is a bit of a taste test between Pio Pio and Pollolandia. Obviously, I can't compare them side by side, so we'll eat here, since we're in Panama, at Pio Pio. And then once we get to Costa Rica, I'll do a taste test that will, to you, will look like a side-by-side taste test. And I'll compare the flavors of both chickens. I like to say Pio Pio. I got 2 pieces of chicken, fries. Kathy got some fries and a drink. And the total came to $6.10. And the pieces of chicken is a muslo, which is the drumstick, and the cuentro, which is the thigh and part of the back. So decent pieces of chicken. It's now good. And I'm just going to take the plastic off of my cutlery here. I'm going to take a taste and let you know what I think. I'm going to take the taste of the drumstick. Oh, it's hot. It's very, very hot, so it's fresh. Very juicy chicken, lots of flavor in there. The outside is lightly breaded and quite crispy. It doesn't taste like it has a lot of the 11 herbs and spices or anything like that. So it seems like the fairly neutral taste. Just probably flour, breaded with flour, deep fried right away. The chicken itself has a lot of really good flavor. So there you go, Pio Pio fries. We'll let Kathy judge on the fries, because that's her expertise.
So these fries are quite thin. They're quite crispy on the outside. They have no smell. And I already had a taste. So I already know that I prefer them with ketchup, because there's no mayonnaise. And they're fries. Very, very, very lightly salted. And I happen to like salt, so they don't compare to Pollolandia. I would say that in Pollolandia. I would come with you and do the fry taste in Pollolandia.
So, Pio Pio, let's see. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. The fries were a bit on the dry side. They weren't Kathy's favorite, and I have to say they probably weren't mine either. The chicken was nice and juicy. That was good. Not a lot of breading, so that's a little bit of a down mark. And the price, you can't argue with the price. It was $6.10 or something like that. So, yeah, I think all in all, I'd give it three chicken fingers out of 5. Do you want fries?
Yeah.
Okay. Gusto cuarto? Right. Sí. Y con otra papas fritas. Dos. So I am ordering muslo y cuarto, which is a drumstick and kind of like a thigh. with parmesan. And papas fritas, which are French fries. The fries take 5 minutes because they cook them fresh. You can hear them in the background right now. And so Pollolandia is one of my favorite places for fried chicken in Costa Rica. And yeah, I guess I better go. I tried my Spanish, but his English is better than my Spanish. I don't know what spices they use. Maybe there's 12 spices and herbs. Take that, Colonel Sanders. I'm just gonna dig in and have a bite. I'm not gonna wait for the French fries. That's Kathy's specialty. It's hot. It's fresh. And it smells good. It's so juicy and tender. And there's lots of flavor in it. Like I said, I can't tell you what the spices are, but it's really delicious. One of my favorite things is they give you these little tortillas that taste good. And when I'm eating the huerto, I like to tear off little bits of chicken and put it in the tortilla. It tastes really good.
Okay. Fries are really hot. They are perfectly done with the perfect amount of salt. I always like the fries here. Good thing, since I'm not eating the chicken. Oh. Very good.
The thing that's actually pretty cool to me about Pollolandia, in addition to how tasty the food is, they don't look like much from the outside. Quite often they're just open cement stalls, open to the sidewalk, and maybe one or two rickety little tables. The color scheme is yellow and red, and often a paste feeling, and to me that just adds to the allure. It makes it even more interesting. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. Pio Pio, our experience with Pio Pio in Panama is that it's more of a fast food type of building. So I'm talking about the whole experience. So you tend to eat inside in what we would normally associate with fast food in Canada and the US. They have a little bit more variety, although I'm seeing that Pollolandia has added burgers to the menu, but the Pio Pio has a more of a variety, whereas, like you said, Pollolandia is a little bit more rustic, but when it comes to the actual food, Pollolandia, I think, wins hands down. I really like Pollolandia chicken.
You love it so much that you would suck it back with a vacuum hose if you had one, wouldn't you? But you do love it so much, right?
I would hoover it up. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, that's bad.